being immersed in a pleasurable experience that you're able to enjoy, just able to sit in, relish in, and it just brings you pleasure and euphoria. Anything that's within that is sex.
I gotta work through this shame surrounding this part of my life because I feel like your energy really can't be balanced unless you're aligned with yourself sexually. You don't have to be able to share your sexuality with others, but even just like your own body, that's so important and integral to just being okay.
I'm Naima.
And I'm Amina.
And we're the creators of
Sex Talk. Look, we love sex, but we've also had some not so great experiences.
A big part of that is navigating the shame and misinformation that we're all exposed to, especially Black women.
One of the first feelings I had around sex was just shame.
I was raised to believe sex was for men.
I had a very awful, toxic sex life.
As Black women, we're held to this certain standard of perfectionism. We're put into a box. We're not allowed to be free. We're not allowed to be sexual beings. And we're tired of it.
Sex is not about perfection, it's about fun.
Sex Talk is a documentary celebrating sex and pleasure. We're talking to around 20 different people, majority Black women, about their experiences and perspectives navigating sex, pleasure, and everything in between.
Okay, this is like real sex talk.
Masturbation, religion, and shame.
What kind of helped me come out of that shame was like just hearing people talk about it. And it's crazy how powerful that is.
Queer sex.
I just felt like I was really late into the game.
Casual sex.
I do think casual sex has a place.
Sex work.
Sex work became a creative outlet and relearning to see my body as art.
Porn and media influences on sex.
In music, less of these lines about like comparing each other's body parts.
Kinks, fetishes, BDSM, and toys.
We act out kink every day in our lives, whether we want to or not.
Performative versus pleasure-based sex. Communication before, during, and after sex.
I felt a different kind of safe. I was able to express.
And defining sexual liberation for us as individuals.
Sexual liberation is...
Sexual liberation for me,
sexual liberation is like...
In order to accomplish all this, we're going to need all the support we can get. Our goal is to raise around $6,000 to be used for editing, shooting B-roll, film festival submissions, graphics, licensing, studio rentals, and travel.
And all that is very possible with your support. Let's say it together. We are allowed to seek pleasure, and sex does not have to look a certain way.